All right, packing wheel bearings. World's worst job, grossest job, nastiest job. Probably few things on a car are more dirty and nasty than doing wheel bearings. They make tools, put a wheel bearing in, squish it, squishes the bearings. I've used those, I hate them. I've had mechanics that work for me that have liked them. If you do it all the time, those tools usually work out pretty good because the grease inside doesn't get all nasty. My problem is I don't do it often enough, and so I do it the old-fashioned way, and the old-fashioned way works. Big pile of grease in your hand. So take a couple of fingerfuls, wipe it in your palm, take your bearing after you've cleaned it, and that means all the old grease is out. And you just take the edge, this edge here on the wide side, and just kind of push it in. And as you push it in, you'll see that grease squish up through the top. And you'll see the little bumps where it's going between the rollers. And so you just want to do it until it's obvious that it's squishing up. Rotate the bearing a little bit and do it some more. It's real simple. It's real easy. It's almost boring. It is nasty. But that's why you ought to have clean rags nearby. And once again, I'm using the Valvoline 632 molybdenum wheel bearing grease. Good stuff. Used it for years. Like I said, I kind of like it. When you go back into cars years later, you know, this stuff is still good in the car. So my experience has been really good with it. So we got the big bearing done. We're going to do the little bearing. Same process. Same nastiness. Doesn't make any difference. They all work the same. I talked about bearing presses. Kind of I find that by and large, by the time you've loaded your bearing press, you've squished your bearings, and then you clean it up afterwards. It takes about the same amount of time. Probably the only real advantage of doing it old school ways is you can actually see it and make dang sure that you're getting grease through all the bearings, through all the rollers. So that job's done. Didn't take long at all.